I use all my brain power for wrapping presents. This is like when this all kicks in. I spend less brain power on headlines and more on trying to wrap stupid presents with stupid wrapping paper. I don't care even if there's a grid on the back. It's still... the stories that I have, okay? My friends know immediately. They look forward to seeing what I give them just because of the wrap job. Anyway, it just reminds me, because I posted something on, I think it was my own tweet. I think it was a video that I had on Facebook, and God love her. She's since passed, God rest her soul. But my great aunt was like, how do I listen to the tweet? I'm like, just press the video. Press the little triangle on the video in the middle of it. It doesn't do anything. It was hysterical. I don't know why I use that accent for her. She lived in Illinois. I don't know why I use that accent. I just feel like everybody and I have friends in Illinois who are almost Ozark, but it's that Chicago thing. I immediately think of Cook County. Look at how big it is being right now to Illinois. I'm going to get so much hate mail. Please don't do it. Don't do it. Anyway, he just reminds me of that Hoggle there from Labyrinth. He's the Twitter. He says, first off, if anyone thinks that when did progressives when did they turn into such bores? You want to know something? Hold up. You want to know why when I was younger, I'm baby Gen X. When I was younger, it seemed like being quote unquote liberal. And I think this is why a lot of teenagers kind of fall into this. That's supposed to be the fun thing. It's not anymore. That's why the youth are leaving. Because the left is I've been saying this for years, the new Puritans. They've been like this forever. They've slowly devolved into whatever this is. They act like the dad from Tim Burton's Sleepy Hollow. That's who they act like. That's kind of a deep dive, but you get my point. And no, not the dad who owns the house, like Johnny Depp's character's dad. Okay, never mind. Anyway, they're so rigid and unfunny. When I was younger, they were the ones who seemed like they had the most fun, right? They were the funniest and had the most fun. And when did that, like at some point, from me being a teenager to me becoming an adult, that changed and they stopped. And they became some of the most boring, unfunny people. Everything is literal. I mean, Elon Musk is on Twitter literally sharing memes. Which for some of my older family members who are listening to the program, that's just like it's an image with a funny saying on it that really captures a feel. And he's like, it's not in a vein of seriousness, although it may be, but it's more tongue in cheek than anything else. He just fires stuff off on Twitter, but the left is so serious now. Oh my gosh, can you believe he said his pronouns are prosecuted Fauci? Oh my gosh. They can't have fun ever. They've made it to where you can never say anything and just be flippant. You have to focus group every damn sentence that comes out of your mouth.
Not if you're Democrat.
Yeah, not if you're a Democrat. Jeez. In your last name rhymes with Schmeiden. It's annoying. They suck out loud now. They're so boring and so rigid and so unfun. You cannot have any fun with these people. They have just turned into miserable beings. Golly. So this tweet that he put out, prosecute Fauci, my pronouns are. And it was after a conversation about pronouns. Because what he had I can't remember who he had responded to. But people are just, you can't even joke. Sarcasm is not allowed to exist anymore because to understand sarcasm and irony, none of these things can exist because they require nuance. And nuance is dead because the left made everyone stupid. I'm done with it. It's so, things aren't as funny as they used to be. You used to be able to have a lot of fun. Now you can't. And I'm not saying I can just hear the left. Are you saying that being mean to people is fun? Is that what you're taught? Dana Loesch on radio. Nationally syndicated radio host Dana Loesch. Being mean to people is fun. I'm writing Media Matters headlines for them.